6 early symptoms of dementia you shouldn't overlook. Secret signs of Alzheimer's. Did you know that the early signs of dementia might appear decades before you expect them? Many people believe dementia only affects the elderly, but recent studies from top medical institutions suggest that brain changes linked to dementia can begin much earlier, sometimes in your 30s or 40s. That means what you do today can have a significant impact on your brain health for years to come. Dementia is a growing global challenge, affecting over 70 million people worldwide, and cases are expected to double over the next few decades. However, there's a critical issue: most people don't recognize the early warning signs until it's too late. By the time dementia is diagnosed, much of the damage to the brain has already occurred. But here's the good news: early detection and proactive lifestyle changes can help slow down cognitive decline and potentially improve long-term brain health. This is why it's so important to understand the signs and symptoms, no matter your age. The sooner you act, the better your chances are of preserving your cognitive function. If you've ever experienced memory lapses, difficulty concentrating, or sudden mood changes, then this information is absolutely something you can't afford to ignore. Taking early action can make a world of difference in maintaining a sharp and healthy mind for years to come. Let's dive into the 6 early warning signs of dementia, signs that could help you detect the condition before it's too late. 1. Struggling with language, the first warning sign. One of the first signs that may indicate dementia is difficulty recalling words during conversations. This subtle symptom can often go unnoticed, but over time, you might notice someone hesitating mid-sentence, using vague descriptions, or replacing words with similar but incorrect terms. For example, calling a jacket a blouse or a fork a spoon is an early red flag. Eventually, these struggles may lead the person to avoid conversations altogether. This condition is known as aphasia, and it's one of the first symptoms observed in high-profile cases like that of actor Bruce Willis before his diagnosis. This language difficulty occurs because dementia gradually damages the brain regions responsible for word retrieval and verbal expression, particularly in the left temporal and frontal lobes. So, if you or someone close to you frequently loses track of conversations or struggles to find the right words, don't ignore it. Early intervention, like speech therapy and cognitive exercises, can make a huge difference in slowing progression and improving communication skills. 2. Apathy and loss of interest, a silent indicator. Another early sign that often gets overlooked is apathy, or a loss of motivation and interest in activities that once brought joy. If someone who used to love socializing, dancing, or engaging in hobbies suddenly loses interest or withdraws, this might be a sign of dementia. Unlike depression, which often accompanies feelings of sadness, apathy due to dementia doesn't come with a sense of sorrow. Instead, it's a result of the brain's progressive loss of neurons, which disrupts the regulation of emotions and motivation. Apathy often appears years before memory loss and can sometimes be a subtle sign that things aren't quite right. If someone you love is withdrawing, losing interest in things they once enjoyed, or showing a general lack of motivation, this might be one of the first symptoms you see. Understanding this change can help you intervene early, seeking out social engagement and activities that stimulate the mind. 3. Sleep disturbances, the Overlook sign. Did you know that changes in sleep patterns can be an early warning sign of dementia? Sleep disruptions, whether it's excessive daytime sleepiness, insomnia, vivid dreams, or night awakenings, can happen years before memory problems even become noticeable. Sleep plays a critical role in brain health, as it's during deep sleep that the brain clears out toxic proteins like beta amyloid, which are linked to Alzheimer's disease. Poor sleep not only disrupts this cleaning process but also increases the accumulation of these harmful substances, accelerating cognitive decline. For some, restless sleep behaviors, like kicking or punching in their sleep, can signal the onset of dementia. Research has shown that disturbances, particularly during REM sleep, are often linked to neurodegenerative diseases like Parkinson's and Alzheimer's. If someone close to you is struggling with sleep, or if they seem unusually tired during the day, it's important to take note and address potential issues before they escalate. For declining muscle strength, the unexpected sign. Dementia doesn't just affect the mind, it can also affect the body. Research has shown that Alzheimer's disease is more common in women, but men are catching up in terms of life expectancy, leading to a shift in the gender gap. One telling sign of early dementia is a decline in muscle strength, especially in older adults. A study of over 1,000 women showed that those with weaker hand grip strength were twice as likely to develop dementia. The link between muscle strength and cognitive function is clear. Frailty and muscle loss often indicate decreased brain health because they suggest lower physical resilience and less efficient nervous system activity. Strength training and physical activity are essential, especially as we age. They not only improve muscle function but can also improve cognitive performance by increasing blood flow to the brain and reducing inflammation. 5 changes in sensory perception, a hidden clue. Dementia doesn't only affect memory, it can also impact sensory perception, particularly in ways that can easily go unnoticed by family members. For example, difficulty with depth perception or spatial awareness can make everyday tasks like judging distances or reaching for objects more challenging. Some people also experience a diminished sense of smell or taste, which can affect their appetite. Additionally, increased sensitivity to noise is another key symptom. Sounds that once seemed normal, like background chatter, music, or even the hum of a supermarket, can become overwhelming. Studies suggest that untreated hearing loss is one of the biggest risk factors for dementia, likely because the brain has to work harder to process unclear sounds, leading to cognitive strain. If you notice someone struggling with these sensory changes, it's a good idea to have them checked out. 6 Postural changes, the subtle shift. One of the lesser-known signs of dementia is changes in posture and movement. These can be subtle and easily mistaken for normal aging. Someone might start walking with shorter, slower steps or dragging their feet instead of lifting their legs. A change in posture, like hunching forward or leaning to one side, might also occur without them realizing it. This gradual change in movement can be linked to declining brain function, as dementia impacts the brain areas responsible for movement control. These changes often go unnoticed, but they're worth keeping an eye on. The earlier you recognize them, the sooner you can take action to prevent further decline. How to take action: proactive steps. If you or someone close to you has been experiencing any of these signs, it's crucial to act quickly. Early intervention, whether through cognitive exercises, social engagement, a healthy lifestyle, or medical guidance, can help manage symptoms and slow progression. Dementia is not a fate we must accept without a fight. The sooner you recognize the symptoms and seek help, the better the chance of improving the quality of life. Dementia may seem like an inevitable part of aging, but it doesn't have to be. By paying attention to the subtle signs and making changes today, you can greatly impact your cognitive health for years to come. Early detection is key, and making lifestyle adjustments such as physical activity, social engagement, and a brain-healthy diet can help slow the progression of cognitive decline. 1. Blueberries, the brain's superfood. Blueberries are often hailed as one of the best fruits for brain health, and for good reason. Studies have shown that blueberries are packed with antioxidants, particularly flavonoids, which help to reduce inflammation and oxidative stress. These compounds can also improve communication between brain cells, enhancing memory and cognitive performance. In fact, some research suggests that regular consumption of blueberries can help improve short-term memory and slow down age-related cognitive decline. If you're looking for a way to boost your memory, consider adding a handful of fresh or frozen blueberries to your diet. They're easy to add to smoothies, cereals, or just as a snack. 2. Oranges, vitamin C for brain protection. Oranges, with their high levels of vitamin C, are another fantastic fruit for cognitive health. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant that helps protect brain cells from oxidative damage. It also plays a vital role in the production of neurotransmitters like dopamine, which are essential for mood regulation and cognitive function. Research has found that individuals with higher levels of vitamin C tend to perform better on memory tasks, making oranges an excellent fruit to add to your daily routine. Whether you prefer fresh orange slices, orange juice, preferably fresh squeezed, or adding a splash of citrus to your water, your brain will thank you. 3. Apples, a tasty way to sharpen memory. An apple a day keeps the doctor away may be more than just a catchy phrase, it could be a solid piece of advice for brain health. Apples are rich in quercetin, a potent antioxidant that has been shown to protect the brain from inflammation and damage caused by oxidative stress. Some studies have suggested that quercetin may help improve memory and protect against the type of cellular damage that leads to Alzheimer's disease. Apples are also a great source of fiber and vitamin C, adding another layer of protection for your cognitive function. Whether eaten as a quick snack or added to salads, apples are a simple and delicious way to support brain health. 4. Avocados, healthy fats for cognitive function. Avocados might not be the first fruit that comes to mind when you think of memory-boosting foods, but they should be. They are an excellent source of monounsaturated fats, which help promote healthy blood flow and reduce the risk of high blood pressure, both of which are critical for maintaining optimal brain health. These healthy fats also support the production of acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter that is essential for memory and learning. Plus, avocados are packed with folate, which plays a crucial role in cognitive function and reducing the risk of memory decline. So, whether you enjoy them in guacamole, on toast, or as part of a smoothie, incorporating avocados into your diet can provide long-term benefits for brain health. 5. Bananas, fuel for your brain. Bananas are often overlooked as a brain food, but they actually provide several key nutrients that are important for cognitive health. Bananas are an excellent source of potassium, a mineral that helps maintain healthy blood flow and supports nerve function. Healthy nerve function is essential for memory and brain performance. Bananas also contain vitamin B6, which is involved in the production of neurotransmitters that regulate mood and cognition. This vitamin helps keep your brain sharp and improves your ability to concentrate. Whether eaten as a snack or added to smoothies and cereals, bananas are a quick, brain-boosting fruit to keep on hand. 6. Pomegranate, a powerful antioxidant-rich fruit. Pomegranates are rich in polyphenols, which are powerful antioxidants that help protect brain cells from damage caused by free radicals. These antioxidants are crucial for reducing inflammation and supporting cognitive function. Studies have also shown that the polyphenols in pomegranates may improve memory, learning, and even help slow down cognitive decline. Pomegranate juice, in particular, has been linked to improvements in verbal memory and overall brain performance in some studies. You can enjoy fresh pomegranate seeds on their own, or add pomegranate juice to your daily routine as a refreshing, brain-boosting drink. Boosting memory with fruits, nature's power for your brain. In addition to recognizing the early signs of dementia and taking proactive steps to improve brain health, it's also essential to consider the power of nutrition. What we put into our bodies can significantly influence our cognitive function and memory. One simple yet powerful way to support brain health is through the food we eat, especially fruits. Fruits are packed with antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals that are critical for maintaining healthy brain function. These nutrients help protect the brain from oxidative stress, reduce inflammation, and improve circulation, all of which play a key role in memory retention and cognitive performance. Below are a few fruits that stand out for their memory-boosting properties. How to incorporate these fruits into your diet. Now that you know about the incredible memory-boosting benefits of these fruits, the next step is to make them part of your everyday diet. Here are a few ideas. Smoothies. Blend blueberries, bananas, and a handful of spinach or kale for a memory-boosting smoothie. Salads. Add slices of avocado or apple to your salads for a tasty and brain-healthy twist. Snacks. Keep a bowl of mixed fruits like oranges, pomegranate seeds, and apple slices on hand for quick, healthy snacks throughout the day. Juices. Opt for fresh fruit juices, like orange juice or pomegranate juice, to enjoy a refreshing and brain-healthy drink. Breakfasts. Add a handful of berries to your oatmeal or yogurt in the morning for a tasty and nutritious start to your day. By including these fruits in your daily meals, you'll be providing your brain with the nutrients it needs to stay sharp and healthy as you age. And remember, the best way to support your cognitive health is to maintain a balanced lifestyle that includes physical activity, social engagement, and, of course, a brain-healthy diet. Incorporating these fruits into your diet can be a simple yet effective way to protect your brain, improve your memory, and slow down the onset of cognitive decline. Start today, and make sure you're fueling your body with the nutrients it needs to support brain health for the years to come. As we wrap up today's video, I want to remind you of the power that lies in the choices we make today. Dementia and cognitive decline may seem daunting, but by taking proactive steps like paying attention to early warning signs, maintaining a healthy lifestyle, and incorporating brain-boosting foods like these fruits into your diet, you can make a real difference in your cognitive health. The earlier you act, the better your chances are of keeping your mind sharp and maintaining your independence as you age. Remember, it's not just about preventing dementia, it's about living your best, most fulfilling life now and into the future. Small changes today can lead to a sharper mind tomorrow. So, I encourage you to start today. Take a closer look at your diet, pay attention to the early warning signs, and prioritize your brain health. Your future self will thank you for it. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps others find this information. Share this video with someone you care about so they too can take action towards better brain health. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more insights on health, wellness, and how to protect your brain as you age. I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and let me know which of these tips you plan to try first. Are you already making any changes to improve your brain health? Let's keep the conversation going. Remember, the choices you make today can shape the future of your mind. Let's take care of it together.